Hey folks, how you doing? My name is Tim Griffin. I am from upstate New York. A friend of yours, or maybe a relative, sent you to this particular site because they want to expose you to a truly simple and unique way to generate a huge income in a short period of time without any risk. Now, I know it sounds too good to be true, and you may be saying, well, who's this balding guy from upstate New York? What can he tell me? Well, I'm a businessman. I've been around a long time, and I do realize that in my situation, my business requires me to be there to earn, and that I can't continue to do this for the rest of my life. I was looking for something, I found something interesting, and we partnered up. We want you to partner with us, and I'll tell you why that's going to be important in a minute. It involves a 12-week plan, 12 weeks, 12-week plan to a permanent six-figure income using this. This is pure 24 karat gold bullion, 999.9% pure. This is 1 gram. This is 5 grams. This is affordable gold, gold for the masses. These cards you see that support them allow us to carry them around, and it also validates the 999.9% purity. You'll learn about that later. This is another version, pretty cool. This is 1 gram as well. There's a number of versions, but I wanted you to see that gold. That's the heart of what I'm about to explain to you. Now, I'll take about 3 or 4 minutes to explain this. You can have a formal presentation, which you should check up on, to get all the details from whoever sent you here, and that's important you do that. But if you're somebody who's already rich, you have plenty of gold, or if you're a procrastinator, or somebody who likes to make excuses, this is probably not for you. Everybody else, you need to jump into this as soon as possible. There is no risk, there's no cost to participate, and it makes lots of sense, as you'll see here in a minute. Now you may be saying, well, why gold? I thought gold was for panners and people who dig and gold treasure, blah, blah, blah. Well, we're not speculators, we're not prospectors, we don't buy and sell. We're going to be saving 24 karat gold. And here's why. This right here is the US dollar. We all know that. This controls our lives right now. This thing has been around for a couple of hundred years in various forms, but it's called fiat currency. It's paper. Countries print this stuff, including our own. And right now, or actually in the last few years, this thing is dropping in value. It does not have the buying power it used to have. For example, if you started a savings account with currency, let's say 5 years ago, for example, today, the buying power of that money that you thought you had back then is not there anymore. It's just dropping every day. Now, everybody knows that. That's why prices are so high right now, or one of the reasons anyway. Inflation and the value of the dollar stinks. Now, if you'd have started a savings account with this 5 years ago, your buying power would be intact. This is God's money, for lack of a better term. It's inflation proof. It's been around 4,000 years. It's mentioned in the Bible. This wasn't. This is more secure. So having savings in this is much wiser than having it in this. All right, so in a nutshell, we're dealing, or I should say, we're saving gold rather than currency. Now here's the good part. Here's the money part. The company that manufactures that gold, makes it available, also has an affiliate program. This is not an MLM. This is an affiliate program, an e-commerce business. And here's how it works. We want to distribute this gold to the masses for people who want to have gold and make an income as well. There's no place else you can do this in the world. This is a one-of-a-kind opportunity, and it's spreading quickly. It's in 115 countries plus right now and growing fast here in the United States. So please pay attention. Here's how to establish a six-figure income in your spare time, about 5 to 10 hours a week, with systems that we'll introduce you to. Here's how it works. You're going to start a savings account with this, in a form or version that you like, for 12 weeks. 12 weeks. I don't care what you do after that. 12 weeks. You got to focus on this. You got to bring your A game for 12 weeks. Then, within 7 days, you partner up with 2 other people who like the idea of acquiring pure gold and having a 6-figure income. They are taught to do the same thing that I'm telling you right now. That's it. That's as simple as it gets. It's kind of like, for lack of a better explanation, if you've heard about the old cliche, would you rather have a $5 million or a penny doubled every day for 30 days? That penny doubling every 30 days is similar to how this compensation plan was set up. The same kind of an idea. It's a compounding factor. Now, you realize, if you've done the penny a day thing for 30 days, nothing much happens until towards the last few days. The same thing is true with this program. So you got to stick with it. Like I said, there is no cost to participate. There is no risk. We're doing something that's going to protect our present income and build an additional income as well within 12 weeks. Come on, guys. This is a no-brainer. Whoever asked you to come here and see this video wants you to participate as well. And so do I. As a matter of fact, we'll get a chance to meet, I hope, very soon. I'm a little bit eccentric, but we will have a good time, believe me. We'll be making a lot of money together. Get back to the person that sent you here. Within 48 hours of them getting you the information, the formal information, which is going to involve a few webinars and that kind of thing, you should check it out immediately. Don't drag this out because you'll forget a lot about it. Be respectful. Within 48 hours of getting the information that these folks will give to you, get back to them, or they should get back to you, I should say, and you should say, okay, let's do this. This is great. Or, I have a couple questions. Let's call up Tim or any one of a number of other folks that you'll meet very soon that can answer your questions. There's no logical reason why people shouldn't be involved with this. Like I said, if you're a procrastinator, if you're an excuse maker, if you're already rich, if you already got lots of gold, this is not for you. Everybody else, come on. This is a great thing. We'll have a good time doing it. Get back to the person that sent you here. Don't delay. Procrastination will kill you, and it's too bad. This thing is sweeping the nation right now, as you'll find out. I look forward to meeting you soon.